Good YouTube. Today we're gonna be continuing on this Shadow War. If you haven't noticed by now, I am playing on the PlayStation. So yeah, all the games I'm playing are for the PlayStation 4. I actually started playing Shadow of Mordor on the PlayStation 3. Shadow of Mordor is the prequel to Shadow of War. So if you haven't played Shadow of Mordor, you really wouldn't understand Shadow of War, but it's really not that far off. It's just a continuance from the first game. I primarily like the second game more because there's more stuff you can do and there's more executions and stuff like that. Now, if you don't remember from yesterday, this is a skin, but as I said, this is how you take over towers to fast travel to. It's easier to take over the towers because it's easier to fast travel places. Like if you ever played a game where you're fast traveling, you obviously understand that one. But this particular game is very large, so I would recommend unlocking the fast travel. Like even if you only unlock one at first, I would recommend it. It's not hard to unlock. All you gotta do, like, you don't even gotta do what I'm doing now. All you gotta do is just go up to it and hold circle, basically turn it blue. But the thing that I'm doing now, they actually give you skill points for that. If you go to all the towers and purify all the towers, you actually get skill points for that. So that's what I'm actually doing. Today you're gonna be doing the Before I even say anything, let's find out, shall we? Today we're gonna be doing the Karnan missions. Karnan is basically...
Something calls me.
Not all calls should be answered, Talion.
Karnan is basically like Gaia, Mother Earth. You know, that type thing. For those who don't know. So yeah, guys, please don't get confused when you see videos, like actual videos of the game, and they're not the character that I am.
What creature holds
because I'm wearing a skin.
Oh, Karnan is no creature. She is nature itself.
She calls us.
Talion, we must move with great caution.
I'm not even gonna hold you. The mission that this leads up to, I love that mission. Because I'm not gonna ruin it, but I just like the mission. And I'm sorry I just skipped through that video. I really, not even gonna lie, I forgot.
The full power of nature.
This fault?
What is she? The cannibals? The ghouls? She's all of it.
Feed, you will feed 1,000 mouths.
Yeah, it's real funny to me how Karnan talks. She like talking riddles.
They are part of her as she is part of them. Yet they will defend. Cut me loose, Talk. We'll fight our way out and then
I just completed the challenge. I don't know what it was, but I just completed it. So you know what that means? Upgrade. You cannot upgrade white gear. Like off-white gear. You cannot upgrade it because that gear is regular. This gear, the yellow gear, the purple gear, you could upgrade that gear because that is rare, it's legendary, and it's epic. Legendary gear is good to get because you know what I'm saying, you get it's legendary. You know what I'm saying? Everybody likes legendary gear. The epic gear is actually good to get too, but what I found from playing the game a lot more, legendary gear is better than epic gear because you can fuse or like basically this is epic gear, I can't upgrade it. Boom. So this is regular gear, but I can upgrade it to my level if I wanted to, but come on now, who really wants to upgrade regular gear? So basically, the legendary gear, excuse my text message tone, the legendary gear you can upgrade to your level, and you know, everybody likes to upgrade legendary gear, so that's that.
Come on! There's no time left! I found it! The tree! She's the tree!
Spirit of Karnan is tree and beast, fang and claw, root and spear.
Well, that wasn't there before.
So what I recommend is if you get some legendary gear and you get it early, even if it's weak, keep it until you feel like you're at a good enough level to where you don't want to level up no more, because when you have online in this game, you can continuously level up. I've played it and I haven't I have yet to get to a level to where I've stopped. Like, don't get me wrong, the main missions stop, but the game continues. Like, it's like a
Where is your rot?
I don't want to compare it to Grand Theft Auto, but it's kind of like that, you know, where you finish all the main missions and you can still go around and kill stuff and rank up and stuff like that. Even when you beat this game, like when you fully beat the game and you're fully done, because you'll do all the main missions and think you beat the game and you have not beat the game. You have to continuously play it. It takes a minute, but once you continuously beat it, like you're done, you have nothing else left to do, you can still play the game. And
What would you
it
say?
actually is still rank up too. That's the crazy part about it.
And kneel. I will not kneel to this thing.
Come, deathless one. Bring you to rot and ruin, will beasts of Mordor.
In this game, I'm gonna tell you like this: triangle is your best friend. Whenever you see that, whenever you see it flash above your head, press triangle. I would do it.
Keeper of the wild!
But now, don't get me wrong. You can make this game harder. I'm actually
Who do you
just doing it right now so I could just run through it and show you guys some of the stuff, and I could get everything that I need to get. But you actually can make this game harder. You can take off the counter initiator so it won't tell you to press triangle. You can make it as hard as to where all captains adapt extra fast, so if you do a move on the captain, like say I flip over and I decide to press circle on this, he will adapt to that to the point to where I can't use it anymore. Don't get me wrong, to me that's kind of sweet, but it kind of sucks, because then you gotta find a new way to kill him, and if you exert all your options, what are you supposed to do? But that's why I like the game. It makes you think. And what I've learned with Grogs, you really gotta shoot them with arrows. Like, with some Grogs, they say with the Grogs, like, when they're roaring, you can shoot it in his mouth or in his head or whatever, and it'll make him vulnerable. So you can like grab him and get on him, make him dizzy. But I don't know, that tends to usually not work for me, as you can see. So I just keep shooting. As far as dragons, you can actually get a dragon. To me, those really are good for traveling and like defending your fort, but that's further down the game. It's further down the game that you get the dragon too, so you know.
Nature's tomb, Spanish sky and sea. We all die together.
And that was a face shot. That's what happened when you shoot a dragon in the face.
Return with you, and return
And that is the execution for the dragon.
Well, it seems this Carnin isn't as powerful.
Unleashed to rise and rise again. In a hole go you.
What have we unleashed?
The cry of the forests. The scream of the rivers.
Great spirit of Khan.
Cease all cry and clamor. You have woken Torgorot. Cracked and creviced until now. I opened the Dark Lord. He stokes its flames. Forges
In my personal opinion, I do not like how she talks.
Fire
But
to come.
I didn't make the game,
Burn you.
so I can't really speak on that.
Burn we. A fire for all it will be.
What have we awoken?
On death! Ringmaker, your forge sings. A crack across the land. Fire woken by a cold metal ring.
We hear your call. Allow us to help.
Yes, you will. You... a deathless beast. You... a flesh-haunted thing.
We will find Tor Goroth.
Go now. Your Balrog waits. He rises in doom shadow. Fight till death and rise again, you will fight. Soon and soon. Death will defeat undead.
She basically just explained Talion, like, he doesn't die because he's banished from death because of the wraith that is with him, but at the same time, you feel me, I die. So you may see me die in the game, but in their reality, he's not really dying, so he's basically just gonna come back to life. But one thing I do like about this game, when I do die, whoever kills me, like if it's a orc that kills me, then that orc will progress in the army. Like, say,
It seems this ring has woken more sorrow.
Yes, we must go.
Say I get killed by an orc that's not in this lineup right now, then that orc will become in this lineup. That orc will become a captain. And if that orc keeps killing me, then that orc will progress further basically in this army. So these people that's dead, if I was to go to a tower that I just took over or whatever, they're gonna be replaced by different people automatically. And that's what I actually like about the game. Like, it's not like I just keep killing certain people and then they're just dead. No, people come back and they actually take their spot, so I have to kill them again. Or like if I decide to take him over, because he is technically taken over. When I take them over, they turn blue. So if I decide to take him over, he can actually like betray me if he wants to. Like, it's a more deeper thought it's a more deeper thought in the game than actually just going around and killing people. You feel me? Like, you gotta actually think about the decisions that you make and the stuff that you do. And that's what I actually like about the game.
Off and deal with this Balrog.
So as you can see, as of right now, I cannot continue. Actually, let's find out. Nope, I cannot continue the missions with Karnan. Actually, I don't even know if they're here, because this is basically the map of the maps. I've only unlocked 2 right now, which is this place, which I cannot go back to right now. So I'm only here until I get further. There are more places to unlock up here, but you'll see more of that when I get further down the line. So I cannot continue with the Karnan mission, so I actually have to do the Witch King's Vision. And as I was saying earlier about the fast travels, you see where I am. I'm not about to run all the way over here just to do that. So I'm going to fast travel here. This is actually a mission. It's a vendetta mission. He actually killed me, so I can go back and kill him, and I will receive higher quality gear, or I could just leave him alone. But as of right now, you might see in another video, he might be dead. I might explain that because I probably went back and killed him. But as of right now, I'm just going to do the main missions.
The Nazgul have surely tracked us here.
They will find more than they bargain.
And this X right here is actually an online vendetta, so that's actually somebody that killed somebody else, and it's just online, and I can kill him and get points for it. This is actually a tower that I did not take over. That was that tower that they was talking about. That's 2 out of 3. Matter of fact, I'm not even gonna lie, I am about to go kill him. That is actually a brutalized kill. When you're sneaking, you can brutalize somebody or stealth kill them. If you brutalize somebody, it has the chance to say I make about like 2 or 3 people run away from you after you kill them. But the more you upgrade it, the more people will run away. I particularly brutalize people just because I like how it looks. I don't really brutalize people to make it run. I only stealth kill people when I'm doing a mission that requires me to stealth, or to stealthily kill somebody, or I don't want nobody to know where I'm at, like I'm trying to sneak up on them. That's pretty much it.
Go.
Like this guy. He really has no class traits, so he's not really like immune to anything. So beyond the fact that he did not see me, which I don't understand how he didn't see me, probably because I was behind him, but I can actually climb up here and go like this. Now, see how far that took him down? If I was to dominate him, which basically means take him over, then he would be mine. But being on the fact that he's level 15, I can't, like, you cannot take over anybody that's a higher level than you.
I killed Tarks, and you're a Tark!
And every time they kill you, they get a new name.
Luck. There's all these defeatees. I suppose you want to call yourself a Tark Slayer. Slayer.
As I said, revenge. That's exactly why I killed him. I had really no other choice. I mean, I did have a choice, but I refuse to let people be in the army that killed me. Because if you killed me, you probably killed me on some fluke stuff, like I was fighting another captain, or my life was low when I was fighting the captain, or I was fighting like 3 captains, because they will ambush you. Or like I was fighting his brother and he threw something at me, something like that. I'm not gonna lie, I like knocking him on the ground because I can do this. I like doing this. That is actually a move I had to unlock. That's not something that's just there. I don't know, it's just me. Every time I get an execution, I just have to use it. Even if he ain't doing nothing, I just have to use it. Anyway, yep, I'm about to do this mission. And then that's gonna be it for you guys.
Clean wounds, and they never unsheathe their weapons. This looks like Eltario's work.
Well, she is indiscriminate. By the look of it, some of these would have made good followers.
We must find her before she eliminates all our potential recruits. Though if she did, we'd have little need of an army.
It's hard for me to say her name too. But I think she's an elf. I don't really know for sure. She looks like a human, but she has a ring of power.
If you were looking for ring wraiths, you're too late. But before I engaged him, he was speaking to an orc who was different than the others.
There are worms nearby. Perhaps they can tell us what is going on.
If we take them
And this is
alive.
actually, this talks
You don't
about one of the
decide
missions
when
that I
I
was
let
talking
live
about with the
right
stealth.
You'd both do well to remember that.
Because I don't want nobody to know I'm here. So, you gotta be stealth, people.
The Nazgul have dealings with special orcs. What are they?
They're called the Chosen! I don't know what they're chosen for! Come face me!
I mean, they're kind of gonna know I'm there anyway after I take him over, because yeah, I took him over, so he's gonna be on my team now.
What is the purpose of the Chosen?
Secure the hide here! It's something to do with the Seeing Stone! That's all I know! Submit! Now you die! I am your ruin!
I hope you noticed how, because I'm in the main mission, I'm actually tallying now.
Here it comes!
Because I'm not even gonna lie, I didn't notice.
What have the Hydia revealed?
Only the Shriekers know! The Chosen kill anyone else who gets close!
He really just hit me. Now, I could really sit here and fight this guy if I want to, or I could just let them handle him. That was just to get the bonus. If you get a bonus, they give you more points, obviously.
The Chosen, where do they come from?
The Shriekers make them in some kind of ritual. All very secret. I don't know where.
So long as the Witch King has the Palantir, any towers the Chosen hold will be his eyes.
Then we must blind them.
I like how they be talking to each other, even though they ain't one body. It actually be kind of funny to me sometimes. Bonus done. See how easy that was. And I'm still not gonna be seeing, because I'm gonna go straight like this. I mean, obviously I'm gonna be seeing after I do finish.
The ritual to create
animation.
the Chosen, where is it performed?
No one knows. When the captain selected, the Shriekers sent the worm to tell him where to go.
We must tell Eltaria what we know.
This need not concern her. We have our mission and she has hers.
Her mission is the destruction of the enemy that tracks us.
Were your messengers forthcoming?
The Witch King is using the Hider to track the ring.
They extend the Palantir's reach. Orcs called the Chosen guard them.
And the enemy may hold the Palantir, but the Hider themselves are vulnerable.
So, we make a design.
And now we dismantle it.
See how easy that mission was. And by doing the bonus, I got an extra life thing. And they put me back in my skin. And I got an extra skill. Skill. The skill that I'm actually wanting to unlock is this one more level. You guys probably are not gonna see me unlock that, but it's cool. This is actually a good skill to unlock. And I got a new blade. But see, it's the same as that one. Makes no sense, but it's a higher level. So I'm just gonna take it. Why not, right? And that's what I mean by fusing them together. Because then I can take that one and put that one on there. And that will be that. Well, I feel like that is all I have for you guys today. So, until next time, this is King Savage, signing off. You know, Savage King. Stay up, stay happy, and be positive. You guys have a good night. I appreciate you watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Peace out.